see any more? No. Okay. Downstairs.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Okay, there must be something else here, right? Oh, there.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a push.
Could do a lot of damage to a huge door underneath. I'm not sure that we could do that.
I did say not to break anything, didn't
Hey,
I?
you broke a door, I broke a door. And you said don't break anything except for the door. And I broke a door.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, now we can look at this. Okay, let's talk to him again. Maybe. Come on, talk.
Hold on now. You just got here. Is there any evidence or not?
Okay, I can't talk to him.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Okay, so they have his family.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Yeah, there's this thing. And there was something here as well. Parchment.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay, nice.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
What will you do
How
if...
did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes,
Yeah.
so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Of
Wait.
course.
If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war.
No,
not
we
mine.
should help.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
That is true. We should help.
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of
I'll
your
join.
focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
I will join him there. Definitely. He's been a good friend. I'll help. Okay. A lot of merchants here. Okay, let me see. Wait, where is this quest that he asked me to come? Oh, there. Let me see. Whoa, that is a long way away. What about this one? Okay, it's on the way. It's on the way. So we can actually do this one first. But we're gonna run around the city for a bit and get some quests, check the merchants and stuff.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Oh my god, can you?
I've got all the best goods here. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Perhaps your travels have taken...
All right.
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No.
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Yeah.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Okay. Metal flowers. But don't I have that? Do I need to, like, buy it for each... Maybe each... area?
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure... What do my tie...
Doesn't look like it, though. I did see these things earlier. Oh, well.
I see. A hunter, surely. Come, talk to me a moment.
Oh, there's one.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help!
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about.
The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me.
Sight?
A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me.
It's a beautiful
That's not even
sword.
why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Tell me about the robbery.
It was the thief went out.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay, that was a side quest. Where's the steward?
Only the finest goods here.
Oh,
See for yourself.
he's here.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Oh,
Drops
wonderful.
of blood leading away.
Take a look.
I've seen better.
Oh, found it.
Buy what you need. Leave the rest. Find goods first.
More blood. This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of still more blood?
Would you like to buy something
The thief
today?
got cut. The trailing's here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Time has treated you well. The sun shines on those who mind their own, so they say.
Check out these wares.
You're so loud.
We're gonna find that bloody
Did
thief.
someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Body's fancy, Vic.
Check out these wares.
Downright embarrassing.
Get away!
You can complain for an hour about another woman rising. Buy what you need, leave the rest. Just a better pastime.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
King of Oz decree
Where?
Hunter's Lodge in line.
Water?
Had help.
Here they had to admit another woman.
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Machines grow big. Whatever the sun wants to eat.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Okay, watermill?
Captain Ursa thought herself impervious to attack, but those damn shadow carja got her. Ursa.
That does not work. But it does say it's there.
The Asaram family next door keeps me up all night with their bickering.
So... must be here. Oh!
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Got it. Did I do it right? Yep, something's happening. I can hear it? Well, I can hear something. Oh, there it is. Okay, I know this is an open lift and all, but I do not think a hare would do that while going this slow. But, you know, that's just me.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
I saw a campfire.
Check out these wares.
Okay.
The finest goods here. See for yourself.
There's another quest over here.
Battlebot here. Good prices, fair prices.
You must be a Nora.
Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh yes, old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Okay.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine.
Can't I just bring both?
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Would you like to buy something today?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the counting.
Check out these
I
wares.
wouldn't say agreed.
I don't complain about your counting, other than it takes too long.
I wouldn't have to check it twice if you'd stop droning in my ear.
Would you like to buy something today?
No, thank you. No buying, just looting. Oh, okay. I'm okay. I missed it? Lot of lootsy loots.
Definitely awake now.
Gonna take all the loot. Oh, not all. Just the things I need. Like the red ones. I mostly need the red ones. They're for the medicine pouch.
Some Osram girl applied to the city guard the other day.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Okay, that's not a pretty sight.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I need
was
that
hoping
sword.
you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Okay. So there are more quests here, like that one and that one. So I want to go back to the town, city. Oh, yeah. This one? Yeah, it's up there, so we need to go... Oh! Back to the elevator.
Praise the sun. The ceasefire seems to be holding. You'll regret not stopping when you're in the...
Okay.
We all have a place in the order of things.
Okay, let's find that quest. See if it's something we can do in the city. Oh, there's a campfire. Can I enter here? Oh, oh, there's loot. Doesn't seem that I can enter there, so... Might have to get on top of here somehow.
Meridian.
We're closest to the sun in Meridian.
Oh, here maybe. Just loot. Not sure how I get to that quest.
We fought those rebels in Sunfall to a standstill. When will the Sun King finish them for good?
Oh well, I'm going the right direction. It seems to be an opening in the front.
Smoke.
Here somewhere? Again, everything's locked. Oh, maybe he's just standing in one of these crates. Have I done a circle? Yeah, I think I've just done a circle. Okay. Let's go over there. Wait, maybe it's up here.
I see someone.
Oh, we're gonna talk to this one.
Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund.
Vilgund.
Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you.
Oh, God.
I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny. Too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw.
Okay.
They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable.
But isn't that the same thing that the
tribes
old
When you say
folks
valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, like
Hey, Tommy!
keeping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines.
Oh, he's just an idiot.
That's why I'm putting my
He's
shards
asking
on
me
this
to risk
rumor.
my life so he
Then
can
they
be
might
rich.
not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act.
And he
No
doesn't
care
even
for
have to have
possessions,
that
for
patch. You can
luxuries,
see his eye
pile of
through it.
slag. Those people
I think
bargain
it's
harder
some
than
kind
the
of
winter
a
frost.
accessory.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't
Oh,
seem
yeah,
to have
classic.
any wares.
Yeah, he's classic.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl.
Seeker.
Huntress. We live in a world.
Oh my God, he is
risky
just too much. This
But
guy.
why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right. I'm more of a gambler.
Okay, what is it?
Look into your rumor.
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath
How are
the
you doing,
anvil of
Tommy?
the moon.
How's your day been?
And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you?
Busy?
Payment on return.
Yeah, same. Okay, this dude is just something, you know. Okay, there is another questy quest here. We'll check that out. Just got home from work.
3 half-sons at our hunting
Oh,
grounds
hey,
to gain
yeah,
admittance to
we
the
have that.
lodge.
You mean these?
Very
Finishing
well
off
then.
project. Oof.
Congratulations and welcome.
You're getting home very
Our
late.
members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes.
I'm a
To
fledgling.
join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
What the
Yes,
hell? Okay.
but a hawk can only sponsor one hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've
don't?
overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Okay.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
Marks?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Both a woman
Are you
and an outlander.
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, one for 15 half-suns, one for 15 full suns, and one you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for
I
one of
don't.
these
I have
special
3
weapons I have for
half-suns.
you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Can I look at the weapons before I decide if it's worth pursuing? Oh, here it is. No. The dude told me to talk to someone. I have no idea who. Hey. Oh, another one. Can't go in here. So I'm not sure where I'm going or what I'm doing. Told me to talk to someone. I don't. Oh my lord, I cannot walk. But I don't know who. Oh, it's closed.
The old man caught me sipping a brew at work. Yelled so loud, I'm still deaf in one ear.
And I don't find the quest.
If you insist on staying, you'll want to introduce yourself to Assis upstairs.
Assis upstairs. Maybe he's on the balcony? Oh, the loot. Oh!
Excuse
I thought that was a bloody guard.
The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
He just sit there like a,
but yes,
like a soldier, like a guard.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing right now.
Yes, it is. It's very weird.
Stinking up
Weird.
our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance
Yeah,
of you
it doesn't
becoming
look like
a
it's
member.
braided, but
you're a
it's supposed to be braided.
And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the
And
Sun
his skin
Hawk.
color is a bit off, like with the
No.
others that I've seen today.
I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Can I like slap him? Talk to Talana. Sponsor. Now I know the name of it. There. Found it. This... The hawk is down here somewhere?
Here's
Oh, it's a
Alana.
woman.
Bessie said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yeah,
Yes,
true.
of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the
a
Sunhawk
stuck-up.
of the lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member.
Member.
He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is
Okay.
this Legan,
Like,
the man at the door?
Don't they just
Legan?
kill each other
He's
then?
a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you?
Yes.
Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me.
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis boil.
Wait, don't I have all that? Or do I need to kill them again? Yeah, I need. Okay, that's okay.
Wonderful.
Okay, let us see. Did I not have a quest that I could return here? Stalkers. They are all over the map. Sawtooth. Sawtooth. Ravager. Ravager. And I'm going over here and here and here as well. But I do know that I had a here, this one. No. Or something. No? Oh well, okay. Oh, I don't have any quests. I wanna do this one. Well, can I have more? No. Okay. And the hunting for the lodge here. Well, there's something only a 400 meters away. We could do that maybe. There's something here close to me. Or not, it's going away. I think this is the closest one to. Oh, hey. Oh, we found the found the last quest
Lenora.
finally.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman.
Oh, he's been talking
Wait,
about Roost.
forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see.
Yeah, it looks like
Well, I could use
weird,
the help of a strong-willed
weird
outlander.
stuff. I
Then
I
would owe
couldn't
you
have
very
that
much
over
indeed.
my head. It would block so much
These
of my
people
view,
seek to honor their
like a
loved.
horse.
They're lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffered no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather.
Snap
The
moths?
shrine
We
was
haven't
built there
killed
to
that.
ward off the machines. Its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. Called to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay.
Rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
Okay.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If
Clear
only the
2
sun would
shrines.
set on our pride.
Move a priest.
Until this is
Listen
done,
to the
I am no
stories.
sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple.
Well, you could
My
always,
brother's
like,
voice echoing in
break
its
the
arches.
system, change it from the inside.
Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end, he said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes
Rebel.
are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Yeah, right? Stick
Where
it to
is
the
your brother
man.
now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment
Okay,
was worse
his
of all.
brother did it.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
His brother is a
No.
rebel.
Not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Right.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Like I said, I'm not promising anything, man. Take all your quests, but not promising a single thing. Ooh, loot. Okay, let's save here. Okay, so we are just heading down. Gonna see if we can get some sawtooth trophies. Or not the time. Okay, let's just look at some traders. It's like everything just went to sleep. Where are all the people? It's a video game. People should not be sleeping. Oh, here's a trader.
Yes.
Let us see.
I remember you. Did you find the vessels I...
Goodbye.
I will leave you to the... yes. You look capable.
Oh, there.
You might do.
Okay, let us see if he has anything good to offer. Oh, he has a few of very rare ones. But I have a very rare. We can take a free sample box. Oh, I can sell that.
Come here if you will.
Ah, loot. One shard? Really? Yeah, we need this one. Definitely. Maybe try and get more melee. Because we are actually using it. I would like this as well. What is this? Calls on the over the mountain if no mount is available. Yeah, I want that. This is something I also need. Oh, this is something I could do as well. Increase the resource, okay. Oh. That is actually amazing. I want that. So let's start with this one, I think. Carry capacity. Need fish. Inventory. Now I can open the bloody treasure box. Okay.
It's not what I
I
imagined.
think we're good. Okay, so we're... Yeah, we're good.